Alright, so I'm going to show you how the easiest way to jailbreak an iOS device. This should work on any iPhone or iPod Touch and iPad. However, I'm not sure about the really early versions like the first generation iPhone, but it's worth a try. So you'll need to be using the right firmware version. If you're using the newest firmware, chances are you won't be able to jailbreak. They try very hard to block jailbreaks. So look in the description to see which versions are compatible. To check which version you have, go to your Settings app and go to General. And from there, click on About. And if you scroll down a bit, see the version category. My version is currently 4.3.3. If your version is not compatible, if you're certain situations you can downgrade. For instance, if you've previously jailbroken your device, Cydia will have backed up your SSH blobs, or if you've used iFaith to back up your blobs, that'll also work, but I'm not going to go into that here. This is just how to jailbreak. Unfortunately, if you've not previously jailbroken or not used iFaith, there's nothing you can do. You just have to wait for the current version to be jailbroken. So, now, close the Settings app and go to Safari. If you have a third-party browser, it's generally better to use Safari. I'm not sure what would happen if you tried it on a third-party browser, so it's probably a good idea not to. So go to the address bar and type in jailbreakme.com. And when it loads, you'll see a page just like the App Store. All you have to do is install Cydia, just like you would if you were installing from the App Store. And it will load regularly like it would. So I've already jailbroken my device, so it's not going to let me do that. So now Cydia will install and you can open it. When Cydia opens for the first time, it will take a while to load and configure itself, and it will ask you if you are a user, a hacker, or a developer. All this does is basically determines what you see when you view what you have installed. If you choose user, it'll just show you the stuff you've installed, the basic apps and tweaks. If you choose hacker, it'll show you a bit more of the system files and the stuff that it uses to run. If you choose developer, it'll show you everything. It doesn't really matter what you choose. You can always change it by going to Manage and then clicking on Settings. So that's about it. You can now browse Cydia and install any packages or tweaks that you want to. So have a good time with your jailbroken iDevice.